is Womble first through the door. Womble's got great timing there. What's going on, guys? Let's see here. Happy Wednesday to you, or happy third Monday, or happy hump day. It's hump day today. We're over the hump. We're getting there. It's the bottom end of the week here, sliding into Friday. Let's see here. We got Redneck Atheist hanging out over there. I see Mr. Wild. Mr. Wild, what's going on? Hula to you, sir. Timothy Holton holding it down over on YouTube. Gents, how's your Wednesday going? How's your week turning out? We got any games tomorrow? I got to keep an eye on the football games tomorrow. My predictions have not been going all that great. It's a mixed bag. I don't think I've been making any money there. I need to listen to you guys more often. The one game that we kept an eye on, we won. It was good. It's whenever I trust my gut. My gut tells me all the wrong things. Redneck Atheist coming in and saying, it's a day. It's a day, yeah. It's a day for sure. Suppose any day I come back here, we can play some Gray Zone Warfare. We can make this a good day.
FBI, open up!
Fly Pfeiffer, I do believe, sir, you are second in line there, coming in through the front door. We got our hard chargers coming in. What's going on, Fife? Timothy Holton, been a stressful week as a Yankees fan. Okay, so not really knowing what I was doing. I was putting some predictions over into the MLB side of the house, too. So as a Yankees fan, October's not going too well, huh? Doing the quiet, authoritative parenting today, says Mr. Wild. Giving it a shot. Took a while for it to start working until she began noticing toys vanishing. Redneck Atheist, there he is, third in line, coming in through the front. Frankly Daddy hitting us up. There we go. I'm loving the remix of the Mohicans there. It didn't register the door kick, so was that 2 in a row there? Redneck Atheist, we had you coming in. You're already in, so I can't give you the fourth one. Otherwise, we're going to screw that one up. Ah, you son of a gun. You know the first one wasn't copyrighted. This one, however, very copyrighted. All right, you got me my work cut out for me there now. Yeah, the last Top Gun theme that I had to cut out from last stream took a while. I don't know why it took so long. Is that what happened? Did he end up kicking in the door too early? Your guys' timing has to be just spot on, right? Because it has to make the loop through the system and be able to appear on stream. So by the time that when you hit the button here, I don't know how he does it. But Womble over there knows exactly the timing to be able to hit that button. He's got a clock, I think, that sets off there. Gotta wait for the words to appear under the paratrooper. Oh, that's how you guys do it. Okay. So is that where everybody's like mashing the button there, F5ing like crazy? There is a timing to it. I think you guys might have it worked out. All right, so Redneck Atheist coming in with that call to action as usual. This time over on the Discord, because it seems like he's breaking tables on this one. This one's a little long here. Bear with us. Okay, hear me out. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. I've described my villainous plans about razor-wielding marmosets, but my brain came up with something far worse. My new plan now includes octopuses for infiltration, ravens for intelligence, and trash pandas for logistics. As a bonus, they can cover sea, air, and land operations. Just think about that. You're welcome. Sea, land, and air operations. You got SEAL Team. That's a SEAL Team 6 right there. Or at least a SEAL Team 3. You double them up, you put them all in buddy pairs, you got SEAL Team 6. A couple octopi, a couple ravens, a couple trash pandas. Buddy teaming their way on in. Redneck Atheist is measuring this out. Okay, so over there on the purple side, seems like he's got a 10-second delay. Gotta shoot early. Gotta hit that stopwatch. Okay, so Mr. Wild saying, so you would have to drop as you see the PT disappear, or the PT appear. So as soon as the words are appearing, there is where you hit it. See, I've not tried it from your guys' perspective. I've not seen it on there. Everything is live for me through OBS. I get to see it like as I'm saying it. There probably is something of a, I don't know, that 10-second, maybe 20-second loop. Because if you guys hit it, it's probably pretty automatic that it comes up in my notifications. So maybe it's that 10 seconds. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Mr. Wild says, or the dude gets escorted into the building because right after that is when the logo pops. Redneck Atheist shoots it just as soon as the escort appears. This is interesting. You guys have been working on this for a while. I did not know you guys were dissecting this at that level. Huh. I think a stopwatch probably would get you right on. We got to measure out that delay over a couple of these. Yeah, break it. It's got to be down to a science here. Break it down to a science. Get the stopwatch. You got to measure it over a course of several iterations of it, right? You need more than just one data point there. You got to get lots of data points. We got Lil Gamer Leo coming in over on the vertical side there. Hello, Leo. How you doing? Coming on in over on that YouTube side. Welcome to ya. Guys, hopefully black is my color. I was a little worried. We can see it probably blending in with the background a little bit here. I was hoping we get enough contrast, but I don't know. The game might be thinking I'm looking a little green here. Hello, Leo. Leo, how's your Wednesday going? Redneck Atheist has been timing things since the Atari 2600 days. That was the secret to a good game, right? Being able to time out your jumps, your shots, when you need to do things. Being at the right place at the right time. Man, that's how you burn through those old school Super Mario games. Redneck Atheist point out a bit fuzzy. We're looking just a little fuzzy. We'll see. Not enough contrast. I need to wear lighter color clothing. Womble, okay, and Womble has given up the secret here. Womble is saying that for me, it's when the word communicate appears is when I hit it. So you see the communicate, shoot, move, communicate, boom, hit it. And then they all start swarming in. Kicking in the doors there. Let's see here. Redneck Atheist coming in. Timing is very important in Space Invaders. And that's one I haven't played in a while. Space Invaders. Next time I head over to the old school 80s arcade, Space Invaders is going to be on the list there. I'm hoping they got the cabinet. Space Invaders. Pretty sure I did see it the last time I was there. Missile Command. Missile Command is another one. Man, they have some classics over there. I don't know if you guys remember. It's like, it's the bartender game. I don't exactly remember the name of it though. You play the bartender and he's serving up pitchers of beer, but he's like sliding it down the bars to all the customers. That's an old school one there. They had the Olympics there too. The one where you have to like hit left and right buttons to get your guy to run and to jump. Tons and tons of pinball at this arcade too. I do like playing pinball. In fact, I think pinball's probably my favorite at the old school arcade there. They're all pretty much the same. There's not a whole lot that differentiates one pinball game from another. The formula's all there. It's probably just in the presentation, right? Some of the presentation, some of the little doodads that they have that'll go off when you hit it with the ball, and some of the different ball capture tricks and all that. Pinball, it's a fun game. They're not too terribly different from each other, though. Master Killer coming in halfway on my haircut. The hair clippers broke. Are you serious? Was this a professional haircut, or were you talking about like cutting your own hair and the hair clippers broke? Hopefully, if you were at the barber, they had a backup pair. Dude, that's nuts. How did things turn out then? Or do you have like half a head cut up there? Fly Fifer coming in. Pinball rules. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a pinball game that I like a lot. Going full otter, you sir, coming in through the side door there. Missing that 4-man. Well, did you get it on the 4-man? I'm not entirely sure. Redneck Atheist had a couple goes at it. We'll give you the side door tonight there. Yeah. Otter, you got the side door tonight, my man. Mr. Wild come in, and anybody remember the Nintendo 64 Tetris rolling tap? I never played Tetris on Nintendo 64. No, the rolling tap on Tetris? Huh, how did that work out? Now, Nintendo 64 kind of revolutionized things with the setup of the controller. So I can imagine Tetris. Tetris probably had some pretty innovative ways to be able to control it. Otter, how are things in here? We're just getting started, brother. Yeah, we are getting started. We're going to fire up Gray Zone Warfare in a second here. Let me go ahead and we're going to send out that invite to Womble if he wants to run tonight here. Perhaps Womble wants to run. We'll see. Ah, the playlist is kicking tonight, guys. All right. What have we got here? I've got the little orange triangle. The squad has assembled. Okay, so Mr. Wild is saying very lightly hold a directional arrow, enough that it doesn't register, but roll your fingertip to the back of it, and it would register each tap as a button press. Interesting, okay. Was this a little cheat code there on Nintendo 64 Tetris? Redneck Atheist saying, only game and the reason I bought the Nintendo 64, GoldenEye 64. GoldenEye 64, I think, probably was the reason I got one as well there. Let me see if I get this name here right. We got Lion Wah, I think. Lion Wah coming in over on the vertical side there. Lion Wah, how are you tonight? We're doing good here. No, it's anniversaries for you, Otter, is it? 4 months there. You guys know what 4 months means. Whoa, going full Otter. You're halfway there. Halfway there to getting your coin, brother. After 4 months of service, halfway to your 8. Upon 8, we get these coins sent out to you, man. That is going to be the Commander's Challenge coin for 8 months of service. That coin in that antique silver finish on that skull with the maroon enamel beret and the flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment there on the backside. Our paratroopers logo with a little plate there. Woo, little plate there registering an individualized number for each and every one of these. Individualized and serialized. With that record kept over at TangoPapaDelta.com. Go check that out. Go check that out. We got the roster, the full unit roster over there. Mr. Wild coming in 014 representing. Mr. Wild's got 014. I've got coin 082 myself. We got some coin holders up in here. Yeah, GoldenEye 64 was definitely the one to go with. Now, I'm sure you guys remember it was in quadrants, right? You had 4 quadrants as you're playing multiplayer, hunting down your buddies. There was definitely a lot of cheating going on when you're playing multiplayer back then because you could see where everybody's at. I don't know. It's still a lot of fun. You know where you're going to be getting into some contact because you're kind of watching everybody's screen, getting an idea for where they're at. You guys are rushing to the same areas. You might have paintball mode turned on. You might have the big head mode turned on. You might have odd job going around and karate chopping people in the nuts and killing them that way. You might have the golden gun turned on, right? That was another cheat that they had there. Paintball mode was fun. I really liked that. Going full Otter, any word on when the next content drop is for this game? No news. No new news. No, but I would say, given that we are very early in October, probably look to be about 2 months out. I think we're probably about T-minus 2 months. Unofficial, just a guess on Tango's part here. Backed up by a lot of your guys' guesses as well, right? We're looking towards later November, probably around the Thanksgiving time frame there. It is going to be lore focused. We do know that. What we don't know are the details, the other things that are going to drop along with it. New weapons.
Skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skull will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
There we go. That's topical. That's timely. Oh, it's Halloween. We're getting spooky. I am wearing black tonight there. That's a little spooky. I don't have any skeletons on it, though. Timothy Holton still got my original N64 and played WWF Warzone all the time, throwing it up in the Discord there. There it is. That is beautiful, dude. That's your original N64 up there. It looks like it's in a display. Do you have like a little display area for your gaming stuff? And I do see the cartridge is WWF Warzone. That is legit. All right, so, but those were the consoles back then where you had to convert them for your TV, right? Have they updated the connectors to be able to go to modern TVs? Oh, Mr. Wild pointed, yeah, the cardboard box dividing the screen with tape. I have seen some people have gone to the lengths to do that. So GoldenEye kind of was the genesis of all of that. I do want to say you hit your peak with the 4-screen multiplayer first-person shooter. Probably Halo. Probably the Halo time frame. That was a lot of your 4 sections on the TV. Go play, what was it? Blood Gulch. Halo was huge. Halo was great. That was the peak Halo 2. Womble coming in expecting mid to late November. Mid to late November, I think, is good. Redneck Atheist was also, I think Redneck Atheist had his money later November. Going full otter, no golden gun. No golden gun. Meet me, damn, no cops. I think my favorite one was it called the Krebs? It was a little submachine gun, high rate of fire. You do it in paintball mode, looks pretty. I think that thing mowed people down. I was also a big fan of the proximity mines. Proximity mines in GoldenEye, absolutely owned. Mr. Wild point out, we have, I think it's 1 seasonal blurb. We might try to get a little bit more timely and topical with the blurps. So, I mean, I could look for some more Halloween ones to add. If you guys, like I said, if you guys find any blurps that you do want added, throw them up in the Discord there. I am at that point where I'm at capacity, though, so I have to delete one in order to add one. So we will keep an eye on which ones don't get used all that much there. Do a little bit of rotate now. Keep them nice and fresh, right? Redneck Atheist pointing us towards that Discord there. Link is up in chat, guys. If you haven't already joined up, hit that link, go over to the Discord, check it out. We do have some conversation that leads up from a Discord there. So we have Timothy Holton posting up his beautiful old Nintendo 64 system there. He's got it in that 4-cube display. Looks like there's some backlighting on it too. I like it. Had to buy a converter to HDMI. Okay, so, I mean, theoretically then, we could hook up all these old school games to it. Oh, there's your 4 cubes. Okay, so I see a Switch. You still got the Wii too. Nice. All right, so you got the Wii, you got the 64. You got 2 Switches. You got 2. Am I seeing things wrong? Are those both Switches? Are they different generation Switches? I like your setup, man. That's cool. I like the setup. I like the figurines that you have on top of the 4-cube deal there. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that over here. I'm gonna pull, if you don't mind. Let me see if I can. Let's open. I always get lost in Discord. No, I don't want to do that. Copy image, no. Can I open in browser? That would make it so much easier. I'm failing. There it is. There it is. Got a little bit of a punch out to be able to open it up in browser. Yeah, guys, this is a nice classy setup for all of your Nintendo needs there. Look at that. You've got progression there. So I do see that is a Switch. Yeah, we've got the white colored Switch. You got the classic gray with the blue and red paddles there. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin on WWF Warzone. And you got the Wii. And they're all functioning, right? That is awesome, man. You can switch back and forth there. Mr. Wild coming in. I think I've shown my nerd tat in Discord before. Got Halo ink. Yes, sir. And that's okay. We can have some nerdy tattoo ink there. I didn't want gameplay yet. Back to chatting. Here we are. Redneck Atheist has that crusty chewed up penny on the week preceding Thanksgiving. Okay, so the week beforehand. Proceeding or preceding? Preceding would be beforehand, right? Proceeding is going to be after. So you got late November, solidly. Here we go. All right, so Mr. Wild says, you think Thriller can momentarily replace another very copyrighted song on the roster? Let's see here. Oh, let's see. That's going to be a dangerous one. Yeah, who owns the Michael Jackson library? I thought that was one of the Beatles, wasn't it? Doesn't Paul own the Michael Jackson back catalog? Let's see what we have. I want to find Thriller. Oh, geez. They got the spooky laugh. I like that one. We might have to go with the Vincent Price laugh. Slapped so hard. All right, I'm gonna keep that tab open. We're gonna be looking for some of those blurps. Redneck Atheist, we got the wiener there. the Nintendo wiener. Oh, Raccoony TV. What's up here? We got Raccoony TV. I still have a working Commodore 64 in my basement and also an old floppy disk with Pong on it. Dude, that is nice. That's going back. Commodore 64 is going to be before my gaming time frame. Yeah, that is legit. Guys, there is... Okay, so back in the old stomping grounds around North Texas, I think it's in Plano, there is a video game museum that's really, really cool to go through. So if you guys happen to find yourself in the Dallas area, North Texas, go hit that video game museum over in Plano. It's a good time. It's fun. Unexpectedly fun. Like you would think, what could they show you that's going to be interesting at all? It's video games. You guys have seen it all. No, not so. They have got some very interesting displays there. One that I actually really liked was a couple of vignettes. So they had a vignette from like maybe a kid's room in the 90s. So if you grew up in the 90s, like this will take you back. They had a kid's room in the 90s with all like the video game stuff and all the 90s posters and paraphernalia. And then they had another vignette that was like a basement from the 80s. And it makes you feel so much at home. And you can sit down and you can play the games. That's pretty cool. At the end, they have an entire arcade there. So yeah, good time. Good time. Check it out, guys. It's that video game museum there in Plano. I wish I could remember the name. I know it's not just video game museum. It's something cooler than that. But yeah, if you guys find it out there. Let's see here. So we got, Ghostface Killer coming in. Okay, I don't even know this one here. Okay, here we go. That is a book. Capitaine. Capitaine? Capitan? Capitane? I don't know the language on that one. Yeah, I can't place that. I can't place that, so Ghostface Killer, come in, save me here. What language is that? That might even help out with my pronunciation. Timothy Holton, wife and son like to play Pokemon together on the Switch. Got a 4-way switcher for each cube. That is a professional tier setup, man. Just hit that switcher, go on to the next console. All right, so we've determined that you like to play WWF on the 64. What is your go-to on the Wii? It's gonna be a classic one there. We got Hi Cranberry. Cranberry coming in over on that vertical side. Cranberry, how you doing? Welcome to you. All right, working my way down. Redneck Atheist meant preceding. So the week preceding Thanksgiving is where he's got that crusty chewed up penny for the next Gray Zone Warfare update. Timothy Holton says, leave my wiener alone. Don't touch my wiener. Oh, here we go. Redneck Atheist saying that I mowed lawns for the Power Glove. Talk about disappointment. Okay, yeah, the Power Glove. You know what got me on the Power Glove? I don't know if you guys remember. There was a movie back in the late 80s, I think at this point. It would have been Fred Savage and his little brother, which I wish I could remember the little brother's name now. And he was like this whiz kid for video games. If you go back and you watch it, you're pretty sure he's like definitely severely autistic. I think that was the thing here. He was autistic, and his particular brand of tism was video games. This guy was amazing at it. And it was a Super Mario Brothers 3 tournament. They were going on the Super Mario Brothers 3 tournament. They blasted it out. And I think that was also the introduction of the Nintendo Power Glove. I think this was when Nintendo was rolling out Super Mario Brothers 3, the Nintendo Power Glove. It was all just a big advertisement for Nintendo, but I mean, it was kind of fun to watch. Being a boy at the time, I wanted to go and play Super Mario Brothers 3 very, very badly afterwards with my Nintendo Power Glove. If you guys know what I'm talking about, throw the name of that movie up in chat, because I cannot remember for the life of me. It had Fred Savage, his brother Ben Savage. It was something like, not the Savant, but something like that. Oh, this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to look it up. Let's see here. So, Fred, Ben, Savage, Super Mario Brothers 3. No. The Wizard? The Wizard. Big Rich says The Wiz. Was it called The Wiz? The Wizard. Yeah, 1989. We've got it. We got there, guys. Yeah, that's going to bring it up a little bit there. The Wizard. A 1989 American adventure comedy drama. Oh, wait. Okay, so this was also Tobey Maguire's uncredited film debut? What? Dude, the list on this is crazy. Okay, so Fred Savage, yeah. We had Ben Savage, his brother there. Bo Bridges was in this. Christian Slater, I don't even remember. And Tobey Maguire was in this, his very first movie. The film follows 3 children, the youngest of whom is emotionally withdrawn, but gifted at playing video games, as they travel to California to compete in a video game tournament. Known for its extensive product placement of Nintendo material. It also officially introduced Super Mario Bros. 3 to North America, which then became the best-selling standalone video game. I don't think that was the only one. I'm pretty sure they also introduced the Power Glove at the time. Yeah, that was just all product placement, guys. Very much product placement. Redneck Atheist hitting us up with that IMDb there. There we go. Thank you, sir. The Wizard. Let's see here. So Timothy Holton is playing a Jillian Michaels exercise on Wii.
2 hours later.
Womble hitting us up with a 2 hours later. We are a half hour in. There we go. Thank you so much for keeping us on track there. So if you had Google Rabbi Discord, there we go. Coming in over on Kick there. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes. So Jillian Michaels exercise requires that you have the balance table, right? Were there other Wii attachments for the Jillian Michaels exercise? Timothy Holton says, we mostly play the classic Wii sports. Baseball, golf, and tennis. And that was a really good reason to have the Wii. right? You start swinging things around. Yeah, we had some good stuff. I'm trying to remember if the Rockstar games were on Wii. Was I playing the Rockstar games on Wii, or was I playing that on Xbox? I did have the setup to where you had like you had the guitars, you had the drums. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think that was probably like early Xbox. Yeah, I think for me, the Wii. Gosh, I don't even know what game I played specifically on the Wii. It would have been Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, the base Super Mario Brothers game that we had. Wow, I'm blanking. The Wii is like that's a shadowy spot on my brain. We're gonna need to have that checked out, guys. Nintendo 64, I could remember a lot more about. The Wii, yeah. I don't know why. It's not like I'm intentionally forgetting it. It was a good experience. There probably wasn't a whole lot of time between Nintendo 64 and then jumping into the Xbox for me. I think that may have been it. Timothy Holton says Mario Kart with steering wheels. Yes, Mario Kart. Okay, you had to get in on Super Mario Brothers on that one. You also had to get Mario Kart. Mario Kart was top tier because you had the steering wheels. Good point there. All right, guys, let's jump in, grab ourselves a server. I do think Womble's probably waiting for us there. Let's go ahead. All right, visuals are up there. That's probably my my little pre-screening the gameplay button. I'll bet you that's what got our black screen of death away. I've been having so many good streams with my music holding up this whole time here. That was the first hiccup that I've heard in a while. The first noticeable hiccup. Okay, I am in. I am in. Womble is hiding behind this guy here. We got Womble. JJ Jr. I don't know JJ. Who's JJ? Okay, so M2 pretty well thrashed. I'm going to have to do something about that. Maybe I can repair. Bring it back up to green. Light green. It's like 57%, which I call good enough. My medicals are thrashed. Wow, did we use our medicals last time? We had a lot of medical usage. We played medic quite a bit. We also had to patch ourselves up quite a bit. It was rough between us and the enemy. Okay, so in that case, working through my vendors. Wait, hold on a sec. Whoa! Oh, we got a fresh M2 there. Oh, Womble, you the man. Beautiful. Fresh M2 ready to go. Let's take this guy aside then. Ooh, I don't have my ears on. There. All right, fresh M2. Looking good. Let's get the old stuff here. All right, got that. My 4 grenades. Which reminds me, we do need to hit grenades. I need 4 more. So let's go Gunny first. Let's get the grenades. So a few 67s. I don't think I need anything else from him. I should go to Banshee. I need the CQ. I've got lots and lots of CQ spent last time. Although we were talking VMAX. It's just as expensive. The velocity, we're looking at 720 meters per second. CQ's got better velocity. I did not realize that, actually. I wonder what the difference is there. Redneck Atheist says 1 shot and that M2 is toast. It's pretty much powder as it is. Yeah, you get hit with it once. Pretty well gone. I'm getting shot. Who we got here? All right. So I guess maybe I'll stick with the CQ. It's a known quantity. I know what I'm working with there. Now the medicals. I got stop bleeds I need to refill on, bloods all over the place, another Paraset, couple suture kits. Yeah, that's rough. So I need the S-band, I need the CT. We're going to need 4 little bloods there. And what did I say? A couple of these suture kits. Beautiful. I do think I'm set up well there. Okay, so that's looking good there. Get my vampire bait. My bags of vampire bait. Oh, Paraset. I forgot the Paraset. Yes. With the Paraset, my EMT bag is full. That's how it should look like, boys. This is the standard here. Gorgeous. Lampropeltis coming in. U.S. Central Server says unreachable. Unreachable. That doesn't sound right. What happened in here? I see bloobs all over the place. It might be full, but there should be another one. Wonder if we're running into some capacity issues tonight. Okay. Oh, nope. I want my grenades down there in my pockets. And then CQ, yep, in the backpack. That will work. Not too much. Not too much CQ, he says as he loads up 60 round stacks. Let's put the rest of this away. Okay, nods are on my head. Thank you, Redneck Atheist. Another AI. I'm in the way of some more AI. All right, MCX looking nice and fresh. This is the Womble dropped MCX, nice and green. M2 looking fresh, nice and green. Womble just dropped this M2. Basically, my entire gear set here is Womble provided. He is Womble Claws. Redneck Atheist saying, assuming it's Hornaday VMAX, it would be a hollow point with a polymer tip. Okay, good call. Good call. So if that is going to be Hornaday, let me take a look. Banshee. It does kind of look like it, right? The red polymer tip. Let's see. Does it call it out? Renowned for its rapid expansion and fragmentation on impact. So varmint hunting, personal defense. We came to the conclusion that this is more flesh ammo. That's flesh damage. Your CQ is probably going to be a little bit more. I don't know, man. Pre-stressed jacket, got it. Aluminum penetrator, which is kind of odd. I know these penetrators to be steel core penetrators. So seeing an exposed, hardened aluminum penetrator, that's news to me. Lightweight, high velocity projectile. Okay, so this is decent. I would say your blackout, your CQ is decent there. That's good ammo to run. Yeah, we're not going to go FMJ. That's it. So we've got an aluminum penetrator on the CQ. We shall run that way. QR kit looking solid. I think we're ready to go. I kind of want to go take Midnight Sapphire again. I'm kind of feeling it. Let's see, Womble. What do we want to do here? So that one requires us to run around quite a bit more, right? That Midnight Sapphire task. Resorting to help. This one here, right? That's where you got to go to Namho Village, the LAF checkpoint, Chun Village, Sunset Chalet. I kind of feel like hitting it again. Remembering that we got to go take out the bridge first. We got to go take out the villages. That's going to be quite a bit of running around too, but I think that would be good. What do we think? What do we think? I'm kind of feeling that. Maybe we go Hotel 3 and work our way up from there. What's my food and water situation looking like? We're set. We're set. I'm ready. Yeah. Hotel 3. Okay. Now, has Vulture moved? We had Vulture at... Shoot, where was he at? Stalwart? I want to say he was at Stalwart. Oh, and Titan? Okay. Yeah, so he hasn't moved since Monday, right? We had him pegged at Titan and Stalwart. Okay, so let's go Hotel 3. Just remembering if we need to go hit him. He's going to be at Stalwart there. Let's do it.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Oh, who's this running up on us? Oh, Lampro, what's up, dude? Okay, we got space here. We got space. He made it in the server. There we go. We got a threesome. Timothy Holton on the board. Okay, so you had issues getting in. You made it in, though. What was that? You just kept on F5 in it, man? Kept on doing the refresh? All right, so I think I can report that the last patch that we had fixed my framing issue. Lampro, you can jump on, bro. Oh, he'll probably have to meet us then.
10 seconds.
We'll give him the 10 seconds here. I'm not going to take off early. Bolt Action Gaming coming in over on the red side there. Over on YouTube. Bolt Action Gaming, how you doing? Evening to you, my warrior companion. Timothy saying, still said unreachable, but would let me in. Kept getting in an empty server. That's really odd. That this one would be unreachable. All right, Timothy, we'll see you on the DZ. We're going Hotel 3, brother. We're going to work our way towards, well, towards the bridge. Towards Chon Village. Sunset Chalet, we got to go clear that out. Where the hell was Nam Ho Village? Why do I not have that on my map? Have I still not hit Nam Ho Village? Oh, is that it? Okay. Yeah, I've not been out there. I need to go hit point number 2. All right, so I'm going to make... let's see here. LAF checkpoint, yes. Chon Village, yes. Nam Ho Village, we got to go hit Nam Ho. So that's the line there. We also do have to hit Sunset Chalet, but we got to make the easterly movement there too. All right, solid plan. In-flight entertainment is kicking, guys. I'm liking this playlist. It's retro. Kind of chill synthwave.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Old Chon Village. You know the villages can be deadly. Oh, wait. But what is the name of our... Okay, so respawn at Westmore if we have issues. Respawn at Westmore. I did make a few mistakes last time, coming all the way back to base. Westmore's super close.
30 seconds.
Let's see. Over at the bridge, we're probably going to want our scope on. All right, so this is the bridge that I ran over last time to come back naked. Trying to get my body back over at Midnight Sapphire. That bridge is a little... Oh, he did make it. Nice. All right, we got all hands on the bird. Okay, I think just the one dude. At least for now. Okay, go hit the bridge. Go hit the villages. On the burb. Get on the burb. Get to the chopper. Get on the burb. Still running very heavy. Too much ammo on me. Might need a little pick-me-up, a little coffee, a little Java pick-me-up here. Can I hit him from this angle? Let's try. Ah! Hey. It does work. Okay, nobody in there. Who else can I pick up from this side? There's usually like 4 or 5 on the bridge. Unless they've been picked off already. Oh. Ah. You see that? My 300 blackout rings off of his helmet. Is that blue? Is that blue? That is not blue. He's hiding behind sandbags like blue. When did they teach Charlie to take cover? It's a pretty good job. They're getting smarter. That is blue. Who is that? Oh, that's Womble up there now. Okay. I don't think that was Womble before. Am I just blind? Now, who's this guy? Rival faction. Okay, so first one up then. What did we have? Westmore, no. I need to hit that village. We need to hit Chan Village. Okay, so Chan Village first. I'll turn my light off here. They're getting smarter. Soon grenades. Oh, brother, when they start tossing grenades, watch out. Because you know they're going to be deadly accurate with these grenades too, right? Like none of this stuff gets implemented right off the bat to where it's like, oh, that's reasonable. They're going to be absolute Terminators with it. I can see it now. Let's go. Yeah. Turn off the light. And I glow. To the extreme, rock the mic like a vandal. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see here. Okay, do you want to start the task right now? We haven't cleared out. Start the task, hit this one to the bridge, run to south to run to sunset, then to now. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Let's see here. Task accepted. Okay, go ahead and clear it out there, man. Go grab it. We will try not to die. Timothy, don't die. Not authorized. We are not authorized to die. Here we are at Sean. Where is the instrument panel at Sean? One bogey down in Sean. Did you grab it already? Is it down this way? Okay, yeah, we came from this direction. Is it south of Chan? Yeah, don't die. Proceeds to die. We're not allowed to, though. That is currently not authorized. Yes, I am unaware of the instrument panel's location at Chan Village. So I will just work my way through. Clear the homies out. And then maybe somebody smarter and more capable than I will come through and collect that up. Unless I trip over it. If I find it, hooray. Huzzah. Now, I wouldn't think it would be like town center, right? Usually these instrument panels are kind of at the periphery of these towns. Huzzah! Excelsior! Yeah, not seeing anybody. We had one dude. Is that all of Chan? Yeah, I'm on the backside of Chan now. Oh, do you guys have it marked already? Did I miss it? Where the F? I must have walked right past it. It's over on this building. Point number 2. Sean Village. What you got? Show me what you got. There it is. There it is. Okay, so yes, south side. Has it already been gotten? What is this? It has already been gotten, right? Sean Village. Okay, yeah, we already got this one. Nice. Okay, so that is the point. Sean Village, nice and clear. Next up, Nam Ho. I need to get my point for Nam Ho. That would be this one. Running around constantly with my heartbeat in my ear. Wish I could build up some stamina here. My kingdom for some stamina. Lampro says it's been gotten. Oh, it has been gotten. I think Lampro gotten it. Whoa, there he is. There he is. I was going to say, this place has been pretty quiet. The route to Nam Ho, however. We're seeing some people here. Keep moving. Keep moving. I hear him. I hear him. Where's he at? He's hollering at me. Oh, boy. Okay, 2 of them. Lone wolfing it? No, 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 no. No, Ghostface, we are not exactly lone wolfing it. We got the threesome here. However, we have split up to do this task. So let's see. The boys are down south. They must be hitting, yeah, Sunset Chalet. I'm heading over to Nam Ho Village. And so far, so good. I haven't died yet. So far, so good. All right, that's another one. That must be Sunset Chalet. Perfect. We got one more. Wait. Is that where it's at? Okay, so it's not all the way over at Nam Ho. It's just there. Located in Nam Ho Village. No, that's probably the rally point, isn't it? I'll bet you that's the rally point. Okay. On your mark, number 2. Heading towards it. Nam Ho Village. And then back to the rally point. Oh, my man. They are just running straight up into my scope. I love it. They make it easy. Let's hope it keeps that way tonight. Oh, no. Okay. There's somebody who has spotted me. Where from? Whoa, okay, those are closer. Oh my God. He's landing rounds really close to me. Oh, can I not climb up here? Oh no, I can't mount it. That would be a great place to be shooting from. A sloped roof. Where is he at? There he is. There he was. Keep scanning. Okay, he's down. Womble, who we got Timothy Holton. Lampro Peltis in here as well. So we got the threesome. Okay, we're going to make a break for it. Use the terrain as cover. Pop back up. Let's see if I can find anybody. Keep going, keep going. That's kind of, the movement there is kind of reminding me of how we play squad. Okay, this is definitely our rendezvous point. Oh, yeah, here we go. Take the sentries out from a distance. They didn't even see it coming. That ought to make our approach a little bit smoother here. Less dramatic. Yeah, Ghostface Killer, maybe I didn't see it, man. What was the language we went with tonight? I did not recognize it. Croatian today. Got it. The greeting. Oh, is that more geese? I heard geese. Geese and ducks. And we have discovered Namho Village, finally. Weird, I've gotten a level 50. Oh, hands off. Don't die. Please don't drop. Woo! Oh my God! Oh, you boys came right up on me as I was freezing up there. That was it. That was the cavalry running in as my game was dying. Okay, Namho Village looking pretty damn secure. Here's the panel. Let's get it, boys. That's a quick 5,000 points there. Now, if only I could get, like, super rank. We want to push to 60. Oh, 6 hours got some name tapes going on there. On the back of the PC. On the wintry jacket. All right, complete. Let's get back. Because we got survive, get to the extraction point. Not bad. Ghostface Killer Affleck. He is back there. So we got the geese, we got the ducks too. They seem to hang out together. What is happening here? Is this some water flow? Look at this, guys. Yeah, we've got some odd objects here. I don't know if I'm the only one seeing this. I can climb up it. I did climb up it. My guess is that you guys aren't seeing that. That's probably just on my end. Ha! Nice jump over. Nice jump over, Tango. Good job. Well, yeah, what the deuce? What was that? 1, 2, 3, complete. Oh, yeah. Okay, 5,000 XP earned there. What did we get? 6,000 bucks and a PGR kit. Not too shabby. All right, crack them if you got them, boys. Next stop is going to be Midnight Sapphire. I think Midnight Sapphire. Daytime Midnight Sapphire. It's been a while since I've done daytime Midnight Sapphire. We can run it straight up the middle like we did last time there. Redneck Atheist. Oh no, game is doing weird things again. Don't drop anything. Do not drop anything. No, you'll end up losing it all. Okay, checkpoint. Hit checkpoint, run straight up. Let's go through the welcome gatehouse. Go give him the what for. Yeah, it looks like the water in Minecraft. Accurate. That is accurate. And that's what I was thinking too. Like it was water flowing down. Now, I would hazard a guess that Lampro and Womble probably didn't see that on their end. I'll bet you that was just a little glitch on my end. Shots fired. Shots fired from where? Somewhere in the rice paddies, I think. Lampro didn't see it. Yep. Oh, whoa. Whoa, getting a little choppy again. All right. Don't throw anything down. Oh, hey, we got a little trail over there. Where's that trail lead to? Up to the waterfalls? That's probably a little too early to be crossing. Yeah, I don't want to be that far south of the villas. I kind of want to come up straight through the middle. Sharks fired. Sharks fired. Send Dude Wipes. Hey, has Dude Wipes heard that? Because Dude Wipes, I don't know if you guys have seen their social media, man. Their social media is on point. They make the poop jokes all the time. Redneck Atheist, I think you would like it a lot. You should probably be writing some of their jokes. All right, solid here so far. Somebody else up there? Surely they're not shooting at us. Surely not. I'm serious. Don't call me Shirley. Let's see. I probably could go ahead and cross, right? We'll cross here, come up the other bank. Shitty dad jokes. I think they would appreciate that, yes. They do rock the shitty dad jokes. That is their business. Big fan of Dude Wipes here, though, man. Dude Wipes always went out to the field with me. Because even their original unscented kind of had like a hint of like cinnamon. I don't know. It has a very pleasant finish to it. And you don't necessarily have to be wiping your butt with it, man. You could use it all over your body when you're out in the field. Some of those army essentials. Doing the baby wipe bath. Dude Wipes. Ghostface Killer, have you watched the new Airplane yet? Well, here I am surprised. I was not tracking. Did they do a new Airplane? Like, when did this come out? I know they did the new Naked Gun, and that was great. I was a fan of the new Naked Gun. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson, perfect casting. Perfect delivery. But a new Airplane, huh? Obviously, I've not seen it. I will have to watch it. Redneck Atheist saying that they're awesome on a hot, muggy day. Yeah, I got to take care of that, the sweaty undergirdle area there. Yeah. Can get pretty rough. Yes, Naked Gun. That was the one, man. I saw the new Naked Gun. Legit. It was good. And I'm hoping that they decide that spoof movies are back in. Because I would like to see more spoof movies. Nobody up this way? Oh, wait. Got one. Boom! Put him down. Did he have a buddy? I don't think so. Cool. Airplane. What's that? An absurd comedy movie, but that's not important right now. Okay, I need to work on the Leslie Nielsen delivery. It's very dry. He said that he learned how to act that way doing serious movies. And he changed nothing in his comedic delivery. Okay, I am getting hit. Keep moving, keep moving. Let's see, a little bit of a bleed. Think we're okay. Probably not even. Yeah, no, we're fine. Light wound, I just need to fix up that arm. Not too bad. Ghostface Killer says, I'll have to give it a go then. Happy to hear it was good. Yeah, definitely good. You have to be down for that, like, racy Naked Gun style comedy because it is fully within the spirit of the old movies. Pamela Anderson in it, by the way, and gosh darn, Pamela Anderson still's got it, man. She still has it. Ooh. Oh, my arm stam is dead. Arm stam is dead, but I definitely shredded that guy up a little bit. Let's see if I can get some more long distance shots on those guys. Oh, hide over boar. There we go. Drop one. That's some good distance shooting there. Yeah, they also do a very solid tribute to O.J. Simpson. So hang out for that. The tribute to O.J. Simpson's great. Okay, low side, clear. Nope. Dude dead on the stairs. Oh, another guy kind of close by. Not seeing the shots. I'm feeling like going right. Somebody help me. Oh, he's down. He got killed silently, I think. There was another one went down. Oh, wait. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. There we go. I think I hit his face that last time. Some of these guys are a little tricky. Just a little tricky. Redneck Atheist, he'll bleed out. Yeah. Yeah, some of those guys, you put a good hurting on them. And then just give them a chance to leak it all out. Ghostface Killer says, it's what I grew up on. I'm down to clown. Those were great, man. I loved. So just all those spoof movies. Airplane, a Naked Gun, Hot Shots was another great one. What was the one Val Kilmer? Top Secret. Top Secret was legit if you guys hadn't seen that one. Is it an EGADS tribute or more of a traditional for Naked Gun? He goes splat. You guys would like it. It's appropriately done. Oh, hello. Those shots were close by. It's always a little disturbing when I go scope up and I don't see where those shots come from. Is this an inappropriate time to have a snack? I'm feeling a little thirsty, a little famished. The Pinto and Top Secret on point, yes. Man, that was young Val Kilmer too. Good movie. It's been a while since we've had that. All those good comedies. I'm glad to see they're making a comeback. We need some more stuff to laugh at, guys. Rest in peace for sure, man. Way too young. Very glad he got to get his cameo in Top Gun, though. I feel like that was very, very poignant. All right. Usually a couple guys down this way. Yep. Oh, there we go. That first shot to the face, he's like, ah! Okay, a little bit of a hiccup there. Ah, up high. Nope.
That's what she said.
Hey, Tiberius, what's up, man? Tiberius coming in. How you doing, sir? Happy hump day. Right side's been kind of dangerous. Oh. Is that not our side? That did snap our way. Let me take off my optic. And then I think I'm going to be ready to run this out. We're going to run and gun it. 30 millimeter rings. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's make sure I got full auto on. And my light. Bros, I thought that I had full auto on. Full auto is working, confirmed. Don't get stuck under the ramp this time. Yeah. So, I think that comes with dying over here. That seems to be a bit of a dying issue. Okay, some grenades out. Oh, that one got him. I heard that. Woo, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No, caught me right in the ear. Damn, that was a good shot. That was right in the ear, in fact. In the right ear, brains blown out the other side there. 1-800-WRECKED. Dial it tonight. Okay, so we're back at Westmore then. Oh, shoot. This is going to be the long run. Okay, so we're going to be running this buck naked here. All the way from Westmore. We can do it. Hopefully nobody's respawned on the bridge. Hopefully not. Yes, let's cross these fingers here. I owe it to Womble to not lose that gear. He's dropped me so much stuff. He's been so nice about it. It would be a shame to lose it. Zombie bunny. There we go. Someone called 911. That looked like it hurt. That actually may not have been very painful. That looked like that would have been just lights out. Just not even a chance. I'm beginning to wonder, that is the area that you tend to have respawning issues. Right? I was on the right side this time, but on the left side is when I got sucked into the ramp. Oh boy, let's hope that doesn't happen again here. We gotta work on your MS runs? Oh. Ow. Yeah, Midnight Sapphire has been a little rough on me here. It's these damn one-shots, man. They didn't get me. Apparently, I did not have my angles covered. He found me. Shot me in the ear. More confident about this return, though, because we did a pretty thorough clearing of the area leading up to my body. Want to know a trick? Absolutely, zombie. Let me know. What you got, man? The Zombie Bunny Midnight Sapphire tip of the day. Shoot them first and push hard. Shoot first. Think light. Think never. Yes. Shoot first. Think never. That's the old Ash vs. Evil Dead way. Ammo's cheap. Ammo is cheap. That's why I carry a shit ton of it, Zombie Bunny. I carry myself lots and lots of ammo. Okay, top side. He was to my right. So he was closer to the hotel. You let a one-hand cripple do it, so I know you can. Okay. All right, Zombie Bunny. That did give me thought, though. If you are so good with mouse and some foot pedals, I'm kind of thinking of getting a foot pedal. If I get me a foot pedal there, is that going to up my game? I'll have to, like, rewire my brain, but I'll be able to do, like, so many things. It'll be like I'm tied into the Matrix. I'm going to need a link. I need your setup. 15 bucks? Let's drop this. Yeah, if you got a link, man, go throw it up over in the Discord. I'd like to see what this equipment is. Oh, where'd the rest of my grenades go? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep, that's it. Hey, yeah, I do need a link. What's up, Link? There you are. Have you been suspiciously quiet, or have you just gotten in? What's going on, sir? Ghostface Killer, damn, that's a sweet heater you got there, brother. The heater? You talking about this, the SIG of mine? The Bruce Campbell voice. Groovy. Oh, guys, yeah. I love those movies. I love those movies. Now, what is your guys' take on the Evil Dead movies? If you guys are Evil Dead fans, do you start with the original Evil Dead and go on from there, or do you start with Evil Dead 2? Personally, I think I go Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead is like, it's not even the same thing, man. Evil Dead 2 is pretty much a reshoot of the first one, done in a different style. Oh, the AK. That AK is a nice heater, yeah. It's what keeps me alive. Oh! In times of distress, I need to do a little bit of a battlefield pickup. I'll pick up an AK. You guys know full well my thoughts on the AK, though. I'm not a fan. The AK and me do not get along. Let's see. Lieutenant Link says foot pedals are counted as cheats in most games. Oh, is that for real? I did not know that. Well, I would say that Zombie Bunny should be allowed. That's not a cheat. Perhaps if I were to play with it, though. Ooh. Okay, some more exterior bad guys there shooting through the glass. How about no? How about no? How about no? Wow, there's a lot of bodies out here. Let's see. Redneck Atheist says, start with Evil Dead 2, watch 1 for completeness, and Tree Reap. So yes, I would say Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. Back to back. Go back and watch Evil Dead afterwards, once you've knocked those out, because that is what they should be looking like. You gotta watch Ash vs. Evil Dead too, if you guys have a place to watch that. I think it was like a Showtime show, maybe? I don't know. It was on some weird network. But that was a good watch too. Really like that show. Ghostface says, I know your feelings towards the AK. Yeah. But if I didn't give you shit, who would? Rest of chat, I suppose. You guys who know that I don't like the AK are fully fully welcome to give me shit about using them. I mean, I must say, in-game, they're not terrible. Because you don't actually have to deal with the ergonomics of it in-game. In real life, though, my AK is garbage. I don't even know if I can sell my AK off. I probably have to try, like, give it away. Or just, I don't know, sell it for scrap or something. Redneck Atheist, super fun and cheesy movies. Yeah, Sam Raimi found his style there by the second movie. That's the way they all should have been. But good he had another crack at it, right? Now, what I've not seen are the new updated Evil Dead movies. Have you guys seen those? Are they any good? I get a sense they are not nearly as funny. They're a lot more scary. Am I wrong? Because, I mean, seriously, how could you do an Evil Dead movie without Bruce Campbell? It can't be the same. And I feel like they tried to compensate for that with making it a horror movie. Just a straight-up horror movie. Was it like Rise of the Evil Dead or something like that? Rise of the Evil Dead. Okay, I'm still here. Oh, that one was close. Let's just toss a couple random grenades out there. First one had a sub 100K budget. I can believe that. That's one of those that kind of feels like a college project, which is pretty cool. I kind of dig that. The death hose. Just spraying them down. Oh, I caught him. Caught him through the foliage. Woo! Ooh, kind of clipped me there. Light bleed. We're okay. Bruising on the throat. That ain't good. Light bleed on the hand. Okay, in that case, let's pop a pain pill. Probably gonna need that. Let's see here. So the new ones are good, but humor is not a part of it. That's what I thought. Kind of figured they would go for more of a horror feel. Almost suggested them the other day. I mean, I do like Evil Dead. Might be fun to give those a shot. Even if I'm not going to get like the Bruce Campbell campy type of acting there. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did I run out on that mag? Ooh, I did not keep track of how much I had in there. Getting a little low though. I'm going to have to hit that HLZ here before too long. Once I go full mag dump mode, man, this ammo just gets chewed up. Redneck Atheist, I'm not going to repeat that on the air. Woo! Whoa! There we go. Okay, I do not know where that's coming from. Jeez. Let's see if that finds him. Hey, legit, I think that grenade would have gotten him. Hell yeah, look at that. That would have gotten him. Perfect. Might I say, that was also very, very tactical there. That's what you do in real life tactics. You get ambushed, you drop, you throw your grenades, and then just rush on through. You got to throw everything you got. Smokes, frags, bangers. If you plan to survive an ambush. Now, don't ask me what battle drill number that is. I don't remember. React to ambush. I'm still a little bloody. And my brain... Oh, am I bleeding? I am actively bleeding. Okay, not anymore, though. Stabilized. Let's put a cord in. I was just actively bleeding out of my arm there. I just let it go. That's why you don't use steel plates? Yes. You catch that spalling really, really badly. Okay, I am up. Do we have anybody down? Nope. Looks like we got everybody. I think somebody else is down there. Yeah, we got a blueberry on the other side. Jason Vortex trying to stay alive down there in the villas. I suppose I could give him a little bit of backup. Yeah, we got a few stacks. Let's go give him a little bit of backup here. Did he run through this way though? Are they all dead? Yeah, they might be all dead. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. They're all dead. He came through here. All right, go hit the base. Go get refits. Fill up on medicals. Fill up on ammo. Food and water. Go hit our next tier 3 area here. Yeah, I know I recommended it. Did I recommend it last time? Maybe it was on Monday stream. Weapons. If you guys haven't gone to see Weapons, good movie. Done by, I think the director was Zach Kreger. If I recall correctly, Zach Kreger from Whitest Kids You Know. Very funny sketch comedy troupe a few years back. Man, those guys were like internet legends, YouTube legends. I loved watching their clips on YouTube. Whitest Kids You Know. All right, yeah, we're going to go all the way back to the base for this one.
Up for Hotel 1.
Pretty good timing on this, too. Down to the bare minimum of ammo that I've got. Yeah, food and water's pretty decent. Pump up these grenades, too. Okay, we accounted for everybody. There's Lampro. Yep. We got Womble. All present and accounted for.
Landing, get in, go.
1, 2, and let's go.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Bye. See ya. Whoa, Womble's got the double mortar up his butt. How in the world did you make that happen? Probably lots and lots of Crisco. Oh. We definitely need the in-flight entertainment here. Music's a little in the background there. There we go. Fired up a bit more. All right, so good run. We died once. Fairly well cleared out all of Midnight Sapphire there. That was good. I'm kind of feeling, let's see, maybe a bit of Fort Nerith. We go down there, do a bit of clearing on Fort Nerith, start the tasking down there. Shoot, maybe even hit Fort Nerith with some mortars here. What mortars does it take? Half of them are going to be my long range. Half it's going to be my medium range. I don't know if I want to burn them doing that. No, we got to be using mortars in PvP, guys. Snap. Oh, let's not forget, we got Battlefield 6 coming out on Friday. Friday stream is going to have to be solidly Battlefield 6. I got to make sure I got everything downloaded, everything worked out, all the settings. In preparation for Friday, Battlefield 6. I, for one, really excited to see some of these other maps that they got in store. Get a little bit of multiplayer on that. Go check out their Battle Royale. I haven't seen anything on their Battle Royale. Let's see, LZs. Oh, look at that. simplify your map.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
All right. Lemang is still very pretty. I think I do have my settings turned down a bit. Need to bump those up, make this place a little bit prettier without sacrificing all my frames.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
Ah, home sweet home. All right, what did we say here? CQ. Got a bunch of CQ here. I might have some CQ hidden someplace. No? Oh, I do have a ton of grenades. Did I overbuy grenades? I might have. Here's the rest of my CQ. Okay, so I did have a good deal of CQ. What else needs to be topped up? That's all looking good. Medicals. Medicals are actually looking all right. Oh, that's right. I didn't get a chance to use my medicals. I got shredded. I got one-shotted in the ear. So that was what? A-blood. I need A-blood. Okay, that one's looking good. A bit more food. Okay, I think I'm pretty well set. Let's go do a restock here, though. I'll get max pate, max $7 waters, and go refill my cooler here, my frigilator. Oh! They're all over the place. The grays are handy, too. I haven't made enough use of the grays. Oh boy, it's just gonna be a bunch of pate sitting up in my stash here. Okay, so everything's looking good. Let's hit a pate actually, and then take an extra one here. My weight, 49 kilograms out of 54. All right, I'm thinking Fort Nerith, we do have the task. Groundbreaking prototype. This one says Ammo Depot, one of the hangars, Fort Nerith HQ. All right, so I recommend we start up from Delta 3. We come in from the barracks here, clear everything out, work our way down to HQ, clear it out, ATC, clear it out, start up our task around then. Once we know that we've got a handle on HQ, because we know we're going to get the cycle of people coming back up in. If we die, come back to Bronco. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Delta 3. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the bird. Delta 3.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
Whenever you guys are ready. "30 seconds on that bird." Who's that? Who's that? Did he just try to jump up into the blades? That's pretty ballsy. All right, 16 seconds. We'll see if it's here or if it's on the other landing pad. Redneck Atheist, that's a lot to fit up there. Yeah, you think about it, man. One mortar would be pretty hefty. 2 mortars, that takes quite a bit of space.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Who's this jackwagon? Are you still slow? You got mortars up in ya? Jump on, jump on. We got a 4th. Okay.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Yeah, who's that jackwagon? Who jumped on with us? Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin jumped on with us. Guess he wanted to go over to Nerith. It's all good. We got Stowaway. Stowaway coming with us. Okay, so I know right off the bat I'm gonna need my optics, so we can do some sniping. Some sniping down Nerith way. I'm kind of feeling though at this point, green tip 5.56 probably better for those longer distances. At one point in time, I didn't really notice a huge difference between the CQ and the green tip, but as I have been using this a little bit more, I'm not dropping them quite as fast with the CQ at distance. Womble says we should old yeller him in the woods. That would be rough. Redneck Atheist says would be funny AF if you could eject people mid-flight. Maybe with a parachute. Can you imagine that? Being able to go over an area and parachute out of your helicopter. Come up and surprise someone. Lampro's deep in thought there. Lampro's got the 700 for some long-range ouchies. Hell yeah, there we go. Get your snipe on, sir. Long-range 308. Psych, Tyler! Psych ward, what's going on, dude? Brother, I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Okay, you go get your snipe on. I'm gonna head towards the barracks area. Start getting a little bit closer range there. Brother, what's up, man? Hey, Battlefield 6 coming out Friday. BF6. Haven't been gaming that much. I'm feeling that. I'm definitely feeling that. Work's been hefty here. We've had family coming in and out, so it's been a lot of extracurricular stuff here. Tuning cars and grinding. I like it. Anything special you worked on as far as tuning? Anything cool? Oh yeah, he's seen me already. I saw a laser take him down though. Somebody had him in their sights. Okay, work my way up to the other side here. Battlefield 6 is going to be insane. So pumped. 100% right there with you, bud. The limited number of maps that they had us running, that playtest was super fun. I cannot wait to see what the full release looks like. That is going to be a good time. Really excited to see the new maps that they have. Really excited to see the new modes. Battle Royale, I imagine, is going to be insane. It's going to be a good time. I think we also have to do the campaign. I think the campaign's got to get knocked out. Okay, Barracks Tower is clear. Nothing insane, really. Lots of 380 to 440 horsepower cars running a 2-liter engine. Okay, right behind the corner there. What model year cars are we talking about with that? A 2-liter engine these days, I'm feeling like you could milk out about 400 horsepower. I think a lot of those guys are coming from the factory, but like the old school boxer engines, that definitely takes a good bit of tuning there. Yeah, okay, so 2009 to 2016 Audi A4, I'm seeing that. Got it. Because was it the Audis specifically that you specialize in? I'm going to give him something to think about out there in the distance. Okay, so they make like 211 from the factory, which is like 175 wheeled horsepower there. Give him a little bit more to think about there. Hopefully, it bleeds out from the legs. So that's pretty impressive there, man. If you're eking that out to about 400 horsepower, pretty impressive upgrade. This guy did the old horror movie death, bending over straight backwards. Ah, where was that at? That was close by. Did not see. Oh! I just launched myself off. Luckily, no broken legs. I must have been drinking my milk. Higher levels of calcium. Okay. Map check. I hear Womble to my right. He's clearing the barracks. Okay, we'll keep going that way then. Ghostface Killer, if he's in there, he ain't happy. He sure is not happy. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, what is this? Oh, Womble. You are the man. All right, but now I am super heavy. Okay. Okay, in that case, I got to make my way towards maybe Bronco. Maybe Savannah. I might go hit Savannah. Go drop this sucker off. This is hefty. I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys wait for me here. Don't you go dying on me now. Savannah. I gotta go hit Savannah before I start waddling through Fort Nerith here. Smurfy, what is happening tonight? I'm seeing a lot of names tonight. Smurfy, how you doing? Ayo to you, brother. Happy hump day. Let's see here. Psych Ward coming in. The one that I set records with that held for a few years was the station wagon version. No, really. That's cool. Thinking about the station wagon geometry. Was it all-wheel drive? Was it rear-wheel drive? I mean, if it's an Audi, should be hitting that quattro drive, right? All-wheel drive. There we go. Yeah, now I'm imagining it. That would tear. That'd be good. Smurfy coming in. Been good. Been playing a lot of Arena Breakout. It's been pretty damn good, to be honest. I've been seeing a lot of people doing Arena Breakout. That does seem to be a game du jour. The flavor. Not necessarily of the month, because it's got some sticking power. People have been playing that one a lot there. Okay, so this station wagon of yours had the stock bottom top end making 388 horsepower. Now, did you do any external modifications to the body? Anybody going to be able to tell if that sucker is an absolute rocket, or is it a sleeper? Does it achieve sleeper status? You pull up to somebody at a red light. That thing looks like it's a soccer mom's car dropping the kids off at school. Challenge them to a drag race at the lights. Go lights to lights. Dynoed it in Texas while I was visiting. Ah, nice. How'd you like Texas, man? Did you do anything cool down there? Where do you usually go? Yeah, where was this at? You wouldn't have happened to have been in North Texas, were you? Okay, somebody is hanging out here. Who is that? Not our team. Mortar out of my butt. Okay, now I'm on my way back. Full sleeper status. Stock exhaust with just a high flow cat. Tyler did the Texas gun experience. Shot some full auto guns. That would be the experience. Good place to be doing it. Okay, back to the old service gate. Let's go clear this place out. Yeah, good place to be doing it, man. So I lived in North Texas a couple of years there. Big fan of the Dallas area. So you shot the G3, the Scar Heavy, and the UMP-45. That's an interesting mix. The G3... Is the G3 chambered in 5.56? I think it is. So you shot the G3 in 5.56. That Scar Heavy is going to be in a 7.62, and then you did the UMP-45, which that would be very interesting. I've never shot anything like that. A full auto 45 caliber submachine gun. Oh, so the G3 was also in 7.62. Okay, so 7.62 by 5.1. I think that Scar is also running the 5.1. That's you shot pretty heavy, dude. You shot pretty dang heavy then. Yeah, those 7.62s on full auto, I can't imagine. I've never shot the heavy version of the Scar. 5.56 is the, well, I lie. I actually have gotten onto the M240 Bravo, of course, but never the rifle. Never the rifle there. Would be very interesting to do that with, though. One of your money's worth. You definitely get your money's worth shooting that. That is a lot of recoil. That's a lot of recoil all packed into one go there. All right, time is 22:30. I think I'm gonna go dark. Let's go dark. Turn that off. I've got my IR on. Oh, what the crap? That's not what I wanted. Off there. Okay. Okay, that should be on. Let's get my nods going. Okay. Don't need my scope. No tactical mode selected. Why? What's wrong? IR should be on. There it is. Now it's working. Okay, scope off. This is where we need the canted backup iron sights. Okay, here we go. Yeah, canted backup iron sights would be pretty rad. Oh, it should be coming. I'm seeing it over there on Twitch there. Don't tell me my on-screen celebrations are broken. Okay. I'm going to take some cover before I get capped there. There we go. Is it working? Did I just not see it? I must have missed it, Tyler. I must have missed it. Our dog. But thank you so much for the bits there. I saw that, redeeming the on-screen celebration. That must just be me keeping my eye off the ball then.
W.
Hey, there we go. Welcoming Psych Ward to the unit. Sir, so we got you resubbed for 5 months in a row there. All right, guys, you know the drill. At 5 months of service, you are 3 months away from becoming fully coined up members of the unit. So after 8 months of service, like my man Psych Ward here coming in at 5, you get yourself the Commander's Challenge coin sent out to you directly from yours truly, Tango Papa Delta, in a self-addressed stamped envelope. So you guys get to see how crappy my handwriting is. Little bit of a personal touch there. I try to keep it pretty for y'all. I write very slowly on the letter, try to make it very nice. Haven't gotten to be quite calligraphy yet, but I'm working on it. But Tyler, thank you so much for the 5 months, my man. Psych Ward here, by the way, guys, if you don't know him, day one homie. We started up in the Tarkov area there. That was my first streaming experience. Would have been on the Tarkov side. and Tyler, day one homie, we would go in there and we would own the maps. Or more like he would own the map and I'd just kind of be tagging along. Definitely get Sherpa'd around there. Tar bobbing it up, yes, sir. Now, that said, I have not... Do we have... Tarkov 1.0. Am I missing it? What's the time frame on Tarkov 1.0? Because I still have my chatted out PvE Little Tango Papa Delta. And I'm not looking forward to wiping. I hear tell that I can still rock my old school PvE character. That I don't have to wipe up until I want to start using new features. November or something? I thought we were coming up on it. Yeah, glad it hasn't passed yet. Okay, headquarters. Headquarters feeling pretty clear here. Where are we at now? Everybody's up in headquarters? Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the task on then. We'll start from here. All right, prototype in the ammo depot, hangars, Fort Nerith HQ. So we got it. Okay, so we got it at the HQ. Let's go ahead and move out. We want to hit the ammo depot. Where the F is the ammo depot at? Would that be the underground armory here? Is that the ammo depot? I'll go run over there and check. I think it's about the 15th. I'd buy that. The 15th sounds about right. Okay, turn that off. Ammo depot, up this way. I think it's the ammo depot. That's the underground bunker. That's where I would have ammo. Oh, I can't jump that fence. Lame. Lame. All right. So, Tyler, then, do you plan on doing the full wipe, going hardcore on Tarkov day one there when 1.0 drops? We should be getting the full map and all that stuff. I wonder what other features we're going to have that we've not played with yet. This has been a pretty fleshed out beta. It's really weird thinking about it being 1.0. Hard to say. Really need to check out Battlefield 6. What? I can't believe that. I can't believe you're saying that. Battlefield 6 is really good, though. Hard to believe that it would take you away from your love of Tarkov. Oh my God! I just shot up a tree. Oh, I shot up a tree and now I'm getting shot by the actual person. Hiding in a bush. We getting shot at still? 15 years ago, I was all Battlefield all the time. Okay. I mean, that seems more reasonable now. Same here, man. I was a Battlefield nut. Definitely Battlefield over Call of Duty for me. But that was all console. Yeah, that was when I was Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, do not die. Do not die. Dying is unauthorized at this point. I do not have cover here. This is a bad place to be. Psychward says, I haven't played a Battlefield game since Battlefield 3. So you didn't do Battlefield 4 and all that? Battlefield 4 is super legit, dude. Okay, Medium Moon, I'm going to need to do another packing here. Yeah, that guy tagged me on the way to ATC. I'm still hearing the voices. How's my blood? It's coming back up. Tyler joined the Army, didn't game until 2022. Okay, that explains it. All right, now we're just hurting here. Okay, he snuck up on me. All right, maintain my situational awareness. Still trying to make it over the ammo depot. We have not cleared this area out quite enough yet. Sniper on ATC. I see a light. I don't know if that's... Is that friendly? Nope. It ain't friendly. I don't know if that's a dude, though, or if that's just a stationary light that I'm seeing. Got to stay alive. This is task time. This is a big deal. What's happening with the task? Okay, so we got the ammo depot. All right, we need to work our way out then towards the hangars. Now, I don't know what I'm looking for at the hangars. You got ammo depot? Where the hell is ammo depot at? Apparently not the underground armory, huh? Okay, locate the second prototype part in one of the hangars. Now, I think that is a suitcase of some sort. In one of the hangars. Okay, so I have a hangar here. Northernmost hangar. Can start working my way around this way. Tyler, we've been missing you, man. It's always super special to see you coming on in here. Yeah, we have missed you. Balance myself out here. You're feeling super special. In a good way, hopefully. So I still cannot shoot out the lights, which I would like to do because I am rocking night vision. All right, suitcase, right? Of some sort. This looks like a large Pelican case, if I'm not mistaken. Is that a drop-off point there? I got nothing. I'm pretty sure this thing's... Oh, god dang. Okay, I am not prepared for that one. Get back to my tactical stance here. All right, no prototype parts. Hey, you made the joke. I was going to make that joke. I didn't know if that was going to be too out of taste there. The Tylenol type. I was going to ask you if you were rocking a full tummy of Tylenol there. That's good, though. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. I guess you could say we're on the same spectrum there. Come on, where is this thing at? Oh, they're sounding pretty angry on the other side here. Whoa. All right, so brushing up against the wall is very, very bad for you trying to draw your weapon. Noted. Working our way down. It's not in the southernmost one, is it? Which way am I even going? What's happening here? Yeah, off to my left. I guess so. I'll keep checking. Yeah, the full spectrum. Full spectrum tango. All right, all right. Nope, not seeing anything there. Did I see a flash of light? Who's that? Got it? Okay, so it's in the one like right north of the fuel storage. All right, what's next? We got to go drop this sucker off. Okay, so over to the village then. I am on the way. Well, what's going to be the best way? I got to make it through the hole in the wall, which we ought to be pretty close to. Just as long as nobody over at fuel storage is going to cap me off here. Keep my eyes up real close to that entrance. Actually, shoot, might be able to make my way out that way. Yeah, bodies are on the ground. Let's do it. Heading out this direction. They're all dead. They're all dead, Jim. I heard another voice. Arm stam is shot, though. Let's go, grenade out. Drink a little water. Load up a little magazine. All right, who's out there? There you are. Oh, he took a shot to the face and then went running. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Okay, I think the village, at least the building we want to go to, looking pretty good. Pretty clear here. Nope. Nope, uno mas. That means one mas. Is he upstairs? Not around the corner. He's got to be upstairs. Okay, don't F this up, Tango. There we go. I shot the man on the second deck. Geronimo, Geronimo, Geronimo. We got him. All right, and there's the case. There's our drop-off point. Beautiful. There we go. Suitcase. All right, prototype. And drop off the last one there. Weighed down with the T1 container. Wait, what container are you carrying, my man? Can you drop it off? Is this something that you're taking back to your stash? Okay, good there. Now, extraction point. Let's go. Where is our extraction point? Grab a little cash on the way. 316 bucks. Oh. Terminal initiative. You have the... Are you doing terminal initiative right now? Are you serious? We got to make sure you live then. My bad. I did not realize you were doing terminal initiative as we were trying to do these tasks, these squad tasks. That's crazy. That's crazy work there. Oh, 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 oh. Getting washed out. Getting a tiny bit washed out. Phantom Raider, what's up? Phantom Raider, are you doing Terminal Initiative as well? Oh my God, guys. For real. Y'all are going hard in the paint here, man. How's it going then? How's your Terminal Initiative-ing? Oh, I gotta make sure this homeboy lives. I'm just shooting at whatever light I see. We gotta make sure Lampro lives. He's the VIP. I mean, none of us can die anyways. We gotta survive this task. Okay, should be good. I did not realize that he was Terminal Initiativing. Initiativing? Yes. As we're doing this. Let's see. Made it into HQ. Phantom Raider. Oh my God. Phantom Raider's up in here. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Oh God. Okay, okay. I'm working my way in there. Hold on. We're good. We're good. Complete. Let's see here. Bro, do I not have you on the list? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. There we go. Okay, collect it up here. Let's see. Phantom Raider. Hey, invites out, man. We got a space for a fourth if you want to join. So, Phantom Raider, you're doing Terminal Initiative as well? Dude, that's hard work, bro. All right, out to Bronco. Let's do this. Yeah, we got all make movement together here then, because you'll be getting kills as a squad with us. Who was that? CSI. CSI something or other. Ben Drury. Gnarly. We got a fat team now. This is good. All right, so we got to figure out what we do Terminal Initiative-wise then. Let's see. Lampro's got to drop that sucker off. Phantom Raider. What kills do you need, sir? Or, okay, touche. Oreo58 saying that Hegseth said no fat team, sir. All right, I take that back. We got to be lean and mean. We got to diet. We got to do PT. PT every day. You never know when Sec War is going to come around and do some PT with you. Phantom Raider just started. Didn't know that you were in the server. Hey. Well, there we go. You let me know what area you need to hit. Nerith is going to be a little cashed out if you don't have all the kills for that one yet. So we can go somewhere else if you need to rack up the kills. Terminal Initiative style. Lampro, what area did you need to hit? Because I did not realize you were working Terminal Initiative at the moment. Oh, they've all spawned back in, have they? So Nerith is an option then. Healing up now. Don't go dying. Don't go dying. We can come back and give you some support there. If we're within range of you, you'll get the credit for those kills. So that means I'm going to need to re-up on my CQ here. We got to leave no man behind mission. Okay, bump up on the CQ. And I guess the good thing about that is I can die. I can die if that has to happen. I can take one for the team. All right. I got plenty of grenades. Do a little self-care back here. Switching to game chat. Roger that. Okay, so back here. Let's see here. Lamp Bros over in headquarters currently. So I'll go work my way back to headquarters. Killing along the way. Hopefully. I'm probably going to have to be a little bit closer, though. Need to be within that 100 meters for you to get to, I think it's 100 meters, right? 100 meters? To get the team credits. All right, food, water, ammo, grenades are looking nice and tight. Medicals. Medicals looking good. All right. All right, have no fear. I am on the way. Back to Nerith. Tiger Bay's the next one for you, Lamp Bro. All right, so you just finished out Nerith. Phantom Raider, how many more kills do you need to go? If I got him in game chat.
I just started.
Roger that. All right, boys, let's go wipe this map over. Okay, within 100 meters of headquarters. Yeah, this can get dicey. They start spawning back in. I think at least the gunshots that I'm hearing are going to be pretty close to them. Okay, nobody up barracks way yet. At least none that I've run into. Front gate looking clear. I'm hearing grenades in the distance. That might be you. Okay, I just shot one. Hopefully that counted for you. Yeah, pretty clear along the way. That's really bright. Okay, one down. You're still in headquarters. Coming your way. Oh, man. Oh, man, that guy ate some bullets. Need to use my laser to light up things. Left side.
I know you are here. Show your ugly face. He's coming from the right. Someone get over here. He's flanking us right side.
Okay, there we go. We made link up.
And I promise I won't shoot.
Woo, boy. Holy crap. They were all lined up there. Grenade, grenade, grenade.
This way. Just surrender.
I'm going to do a little patching. Light wound, light wound. Yeah, we're all right. We'll make it. Shrug it off there. Yo, StarCab, what's up, man? We're seeing some names tonight. What's going on, StarCab? Oh! Oh, look at this clean-shaven guy. He's ready to re-enlist. God forbid. Oh, what? What is this? Dude, do these things smoke when you shoot them now? I did not know that. Did anybody know that? You can shoot the fire extinguishers and they start smoking? Heck, Seth scared him. Look at that! That's something new. That's the first time I've seen it. Sorry, guys. I've got, like, squirrel brain going on. All right, 4 more. Let me get up there. Let me get up there. We'll smoke them out. Nope. Friendly. Where'd he go? Ghostface Killer, I like the clearing of this area. It can be super complicated, specifically the stairway. The stairway, yeah, it really helps if you at least have a battle buddy so you can take the angles on it. Because, yeah, it is complicated. There's lots of angles. But if you got 2, you can hold down those angles pretty well. All right, Phantom Raider, how many we got left here? Let's see. How many kills left to go? 3 left to go. We might have to start moving off to the east side. I'm hearing voices over there. Should be 2 now. Oh, my magazine packing is horrific. That's why I've been caught with my pants down and my magazine's empty way too many times there. StarCab just being old and fat, brother. I am right there with you. I don't think there's anything I can do about my age, but I can at least try to work on this non-6-pack that I've got. Who is running up here?
All kills are done.
Nice. All right, I guess we can make movement. Let's see. That's Lampro. All right, I recommend making movement back to Bronco.
Roger. Got a container.
Let's see, unless you want to hit Delta 1 and fly it out of here. That's going to be a pretty good walk out to Bronco, though. Can't die with that container on you. We'll make sure it's clear, though. I'm going to draw fire. The gunfight is happening. Hawksbill, what's up, man? Hannibal. Let's see. We're going to talk about your ammo expenditure.
I'm just saying.
Ammo's cheap, man. Ammo is cheap there. We got Hawksbill coming in with that resub 13 months in a row. Oh, I am going to have to make sure that I update my badges here. I'm not quite sure I was ready for 13 months. Now, Hannibal here is Hawksbill. Definition of day one homie there. He's got the little first badge. He's been here since I have been monetized. Gray Zone legend there. Hawksbill. Redneck Atheist, I don't have a six-pack. I have a case. Insert the fat Thor image. That's we call that a keg. We're rocking the kegger here. I love expending ammo, dude. It is cheap. It is easy. It's fun. I like to go cyclic on my SIG MCX here. Government shutdown is going to put a shortage in the field. Yes. I mean, in real life, right? That's actually a real thing. Answer if you can. Don't answer if you shouldn't. Is training coming to a halt because of all that? I'm trying to remember the last time I was in when we had like sequestration and government shutdowns and all that. I'm trying to remember. I think training budgets started getting frozen. So we didn't have a full flight of ammo to be going to hit the range with. Why am I still in here? Everybody's running through the outside. What the heck am I doing? I need to go out there and give him some support there. Can't confirm. Just put 2,200 Don't die. Don't die here. Don't die here. Oh. Where was he? God, he shot me dead center. Oh, damn, dude. Okay, well, guess I'll beat them the Bronco. But now I gotta go fish out my body. Where did he come from? Let's see. I'm gonna go old service gate. Hopefully I can find some bodies. That guy caught me unawares there, just above the plate. Got me. Vix OCE or Vikes. You gotta let me know. Is it Vikes OCE? Holy, just wait a minute. Something's different. What's different, dude? Something's a little different. I think I know what it is.
Well, you all know about that.
The amount of times that I die, I would say that I'm probably pretty well practiced at death. Yeah. Okay, so it's the first one. Vix. Got you. Vix. 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 No beard, man. I have gone clean shaven here for a little bit now. There's a dude up in there. Run away. Not going that way. No. In fact, the north exit's probably going to be my closest way to get in there, but there's going to be dudes alive. I need to pick up some gear and some ammo. Oh, yeah. So you put 2,200 gallons of fuel in one of the choppers today. Hey, there you go. I mean, you still got the fuel budget there, at least. Vix or Shadesy, whatever floats my boat. Well, I like them both, man. I gotta maintain that connection in my brain that you're still Shadesy. But as long as you don't mind me calling you Vix, we're going with the rebrand, right? I'm gonna keep up with your name there then. Okay, he had no weapon on him. Not good. Okay, homeboy was back here somewhere. So my body... That's probably him, actually. Yeah, I'll bet that was him. Shooting me through the camo netting. And he's teabagging my body. Of course. Thank you, Womble. Thank you, sir. How in the world did I take that shot? That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, so That's good. We should have Phantom Raider complete on the first leg of his journey here. I think so. Redneck Atheist coming in right in the throat.
Yeah,
You
got
won't...
that one complete.
Nice. Oh. Up high. Right in the throat. You won't feel it for long, but damn. You're going to feel it until you don't. Yeah, that's a bad one there. I have been getting killed in the throat here several times now. Every single death I've had has been a throat shot. Not good.
That's what she said.
Somebody got it there. Oreo, you know what I'm saying. Got to keep that Michael Scott innuendo right at your fingertips. All right. Up in some safety here. There we go. All right, gents. Phantom Raider, I'm afraid this is it for me, bro. That's going to do it for me for tonight. However, I will pass off the squad leadership if you guys are going to be running here. Let me promote you there, man. If you guys are still running your terminal initiative tasks there, good luck, Godspeed. Hopefully you guys knock that out. But it was a good run tonight. We had a lot of fun. Died a couple times. Got shot in the throat there. Both times there. Not super great. GG's to you, Tyler. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Redneck Atheist. Just putting another one on there for me. Appreciate that, sir. Copyright. I love it. All right, Lampros heading off there. 5 a.m. does come quick. That's why we're also heading off here as well. Let's see here. So, got to get the speech going, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, head on over to the Discord. Let me go ahead and pop that up in the chat here. All right, link should be coming up. There we go. Hit that link. Head on over to the Discord, guys. That is how we keep in contact. So sometimes we hold side conversations over there. We post pictures. We post links up in there. Whatever we need to help support chat over here on stream. Discord's the best place for that. Plus, also when we're off stream, you guys can. That's where we talk. So hit it, guys. Over there on the Discord. Additionally, if you guys are new to stream, consider becoming a member of the stream. So that means subscribing over on Twitch, or becoming a level 2 member over on YouTube. If you guys do that, you guys get to use a 10% discount over at tangopapadelta.com. Guys, head on over to tangopapadelta.com. Check it out. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got hats, we got joggers, we got the coin. The coin is available for sale over there as well. We have got desk mats, we got mugs, all sorts of things. I am willing to bet that the Tango Papa Delta merch store is the biggest one out there compared to any other streamer that you guys watch. We got the most merch. Come check it out. Use your 10% discount while you're there. And then as you guys are becoming new members of the stream, you guys are working your way up to becoming fully coined members of the stream. So I have seen here that we've had people like, well, Hawks Bill is 13 months in, so he's been coined for a while there. Tyler there sitting at 5 months. He's got 3 months to go left on that. Going Full Otter came in at 4 months today. So you guys, once you hit your 8-month mark, I send this out to you. Hand-addressed envelope. Hand self-addressed envelope. I don't know. I do it by hand, guys, and then I send it out to you. So it's a little bit of Tango personal attention to you guys as I send that to you guys. That is our challenge coin with that 3D relief antique silver finish, the maroon enamel beret up on top with the flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment backside We have our paratroopers logo and a little plate over there with the individual numbering. We serialize all these and keep track of those over at tangopapadelta.com. We will see Hawksbill there has 006. However, I think we have 006 under a different name. Do I need to update that, Hawksbill? It probably says Hannibal right now. You guys who are changing names out there, you're going to need to let me know if I need to update our roster. So check it out, guys. Head on over to tangopapadelta.com. Look at the unit roll call. And if your guys' name is up on there and I need to change that, let me know. Hawksbill 006. Redneck Atheist coming in. I do it by hand. So do we all. Most of us do it by hand. If you got some extra talent, you can do it hands-free. Hawksbill says you can leave it. I feel better with that. It's a little bit of history there. I'll put it up there like that. All right, guys. There we go. All right. We're out of here, guys. I'm going to hand you all off. So, Twitch, I'm going to need you to stand by. We're going to go find somebody to raid. Everybody else, I expect y'all to be back here Friday. Same time as usual. Drop the AKA. The AKA would be nice on there. Hannibal, AKA Hawksbill, you have a good night, sir. Awesome seeing you back up in here. Calamity Reigns, have a good one. Have a good one, Calamity Reigns. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Oreo58, see ya, Tango Papa Delta. I will see you on Friday. All right, Friday is going to be our next one here, and it's going to be not Gray Zone Warfare, no. Battlefield 6. I'm going to have to get Battlefield 6 set up as well, so good thinking there. Lampro's getting Battlefield 6 set up. Friday night's going to be a Battlefield night, guys. I imagine that's going to be a lot of people doing Battlefield 6. We're jumping on board. We got to see what Battlefield 6 is all about. Playtest was great. I'm super pumped for some Battlefield 6 on Friday. All right, guys. That does it for me. I will see y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Stand by for these Rangers here before we raid out. We'll see you.